They want to keep as many content creators on a leash as they can. And there will be people who will take these contracts. Let's talk about the amazing leak for the HoYo contract for Zenless Zone Zero. Now, there is a couple of things though that I do not like. First of all, the account is like, it was created today. It's at like 3 followers. It only has these 2 pictures. It's a little bit sus, but since bigger creators are saying that this is true, this is something legitimate, right? We will take it at face value and we will trust the word of Licker Lemao 2900, right? Let's take his word for this. So let's check both of these pictures and then we'll go over what this means and why HoYo is doing this bullshit. Is it the same picture?
Content grind at its finest.
It is the same, right? So, the content creator shall promptly notify Mihoyo if any other gaming brand intends to sponsor their content. Mihoyo has full discretion to reject sponsorships that could be detrimental to Zenless Zone Zero or the content creator's
sounds
reputation.
credible. Trust me, bro.
The extract operation content will be as follows. The content creator commits to engaging in minor promotional activities such as retweeting CCC's posts, sharing in-game screenshots, and so on for each of CCC's update and important festivals. Occasionally, the content creator might be requested to participate in major influencer campaigns by creating them-specific videos, collaborating on creative projects, attending online events, etc. And then C, HoYoverse may use the content creator's videos for marketing purposes. This one is like a 50-50. I don't think it's a bad thing if they're using your content as long as you're getting properly paid, right? If you're getting paid, all good. It doesn't have to be monetarily necessarily for every single creator, but it would be nice since HoYo can afford it. So, HoYo, why would they do this? Well, they already did this with Genshin Impact. There was like the big ass drama with Tecton and everyone else that where HoYo didn't allow you to play any other games as long as you were streaming Genshin Impact because they wanted to capitalize on the game, right? And they were like, oh, you cannot play or stream other games if you sign our contract. So would HoYo do this? Yes, 100%. HoYo has done this in the past. There is no reason for them not to stop doing it. This is the thing with HoYo. Why would HoYo stop treating their creators and their players like shit as a whole? And this is not Honkai versus Genshin, right? This is HoYo. This is the company. And this is the same for everything else. So this is not Honkai versus Genshin. This is just HoYoverse as a whole. Why would they stop treating their players like shit when they keep making this much money, right? They are constantly at the top of the revenue charts for literally every single gacha. So they do not care. They do not care. They want to keep as many content creators on a leash as they can. And there will be people who will take these contracts. Because for a lot of smaller creators, right? Let's put my example. I personally don't care because I love talking shit. I love drama, right? So for me, it's funny getting into these things. But a lot of smaller creators that could be on a situation like me, why would they not take a contract by HoYo? Even if it's crippling what they can do as a creator, well, it means that they might be able to gain more popularity short term. Now, for some people, short term is not worth it compared to long term. For me, it's just because I like drama and I like talking shit about every single game that I play, right? For example, Nick, I love the game, but I'm pretty critical when it comes to like every bad aspect the game has. A lot of creators will take this contract. They don't care. Because for a lot of creators, it's not about morals. And it's not even about morals for the bigger creators, all right? For most of us, it's money. We got to pay bills, and after that, we'll focus on morals. So for a lot of creators, they will take this contract, they will cripple themselves in what they can do, and they will allow HoYo to be or to put them on a leash and control what they can do, what they can say, and what the games they can play. I don't exactly see a problem
with it as long as they understand what they're signing up for.
Exactly. The thing is, you are fucking up other creators because now some creators are on a position where they can take this contract or they can refuse, but maybe cripple their own growth right now short term. I think taking these contracts is always bad, no matter the company, no matter the game. That's my opinion. And that's from working, not as a content creator, but as a freelancer for like close to 10 years, right? So when it comes to contracts, never take something that's going to be fucking you up instead of benefiting you. But there will be people who will take this 100%. As long as you know what you're signing up for, it shouldn't be a problem. The problem is that you are hurting the content creator community, which is your job and is your own community at the end of the day, right? Just for the sake of a little bit more of growth or the opportunity, because it's not even guaranteed. It's not even guaranteed that you are going to be growing faster because you take this contract in contrast to someone who doesn't, right? To be fair, they for sure know what they're doing. Revenue is king. Yeah, they know. Take the contract, Sefhi, that way you can get the crown skin. They have too much market share to care. Exactly. While they have control of most of the gacha market share, why would they care? They can put these awful contracts and people will take them. There is always creators that will take these contracts. And if it's not the current big content creators, right? Let's say, like, as for example, Seox, I really like his content. Like says he does not want to take this, right? He does not want to take this contract. Someone else will take. Let's say, not Tecton because he's blacklisted from any HoYo related stuff, but let's say another bigger content creator does not want to take this. A smaller one will take it because they have the chance of growing. It's an attempt to monopolize CCs. Look at CCC category on Twitch right now. It's not doing well. But it's not doing well because it's not even out. So it's not like a really good comparison, but it is to capitalize 100%. Because if they can keep control of the market share and they can keep control of the content creators, the player base at the end of the day will complain a lot less. HoYo still wins either way. That's an easy way to monopolize creators. They get exposure and short-term insta growth. But it's not guaranteed that you will get growth because you take this contract. Because this contract doesn't guarantee that HoYo is going to help you as a creator. This contract is not guaranteeing that you might even get access to an earlier server or an earlier version to test characters, right? For a lot of creators, it's important. So it can help, of course, depending on what you're getting in exchange, but we cannot even see what you're getting.
But your chances are still substantially higher.
Yeah, they are. People will take the contract 100%, which is a pity. Now, again, I do not trust this account. Since other bigger content creators have said that this is something true, that this is a real leaked contract from HoYo, we will assume it is, even though, once again, Leaker Lemao 2900 created today. It's even CCC because they've done similar things with Genshin. Yeah, it's not even only for Sunless on Zero. I assume there's similar contracts for Honkai Star Rail, and we already know there were similar contracts for Genshin. So it could be. I will personally, again, there is plenty of creators who will take it. I think it's just stupid because even if it can help short term, long term is going to be doing nothing but fucking you. But yeah, just wanted to talk a little bit about this, what's going on. God bless HoYo. God bless the content creators who take this. Hey, if you want to take this, as long as you know what you're signing up for and long term you can get out of this shit contract, good for you if it works out. But also take into consideration that some creators might look down upon you for taking this type of stuff. I personally don't care, but it is how it works. All that said, right, enough HoYo. Let's go back into Nikke, the one and only true gacha game.
役立たずは楽園から追放するのみ。ブランとノワールのショータイムです。天地万物を切るとはこういうことです。